indeed, back with another one. How are we doing, my kings and queens? Right then, let's talk about the red pill a little bit. Let's do it, let's go there. We're gonna go there, Duke. Right, so the red pill, right? I was thinking about this the other day with the red pill, and something I've noticed is that it's teaching men to not give a shit about women. And I really sat down and looked at it and thought about it, and I thought they are teaching men not to give a shit about women. Like the whole, you've probably heard it yourself, the one that cares least wins, yeah? What kind of toxic shit's that? And I want you to think of this logically, you know. You want a girlfriend, say you want a bird, you want a lady, you want one of them. Why not? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? So you want a lady, and you're consumed by the red pill, yeah? And they're basically teaching you how to just not give a shit. Act like you're better than she is, and you're like, oh yeah, leave her guessing all the time. Does he even fucking like me? I think it's a load of bollocks. Genuinely. Because if you're living by that, right, some of you guys may be watching this and you've been consuming red pill, you've seen this video and thought, oh, red pill, let's see what he has to say, and you're watching this. Some of you might be that sucked into red pill, you're watching this now, listening to me, and you're getting pissed off with me, thinking, will you leave my fucking red pill alone, pal? I don't like what you're saying. You're going against my beliefs. Now I'm like, I don't know what to think. Well, try thinking for yourself and think about it, right? So we've got a bird. So we've got this lady here. I might edit one there. Check me out with my whole skills. So we've got a lady. Now let's make her hotter. Lady. She'll do. Right. So we've got that lady, right? And you fancy her. You get talking. You go on a couple of dates. You're texting away. Oh, quite like her. And you go follow that red pill shit, right? And then you're thinking, right, I'm not texting her back till tomorrow, day after, whenever. Or, oh, she's trying to ring me. Oh, I'm not going to answer that. I'm going to leave her guessing. Right? All this shit. And I'm not going to show any feelings. I'm not going to tell her that I like her. I'm not going to tell her that I fancy her. I'm not going to tell her no validation, nothing. She's getting fuck all from me. Right, put yourself in that bird's shoes, right? What's going through her head, right? She's an attractive lady. She's a bit of a catch. Blokes are going to find her very attractive. And she knows that. She knows she can get a lot of blokes. She's got a lot of options. More than you. She's got more options than you. So why would she waste her time with somebody who doesn't give a shit about her? Think about it. Now, you do get some birds with some, let's say, trauma in their life or attachment issues. These things happen, right, where they are constantly chasing, they want to be chasing a man, right? Well, that's going to run out. That's going to run out. I don't give a shit who you are or anything like that. What you do, how much you make, how good looking you are. I don't give a shit. At some point, she's going to get fed up of chasing your ass and think, this content ain't even worth it. Women need to feel wanted and desired. They find that sexy as well, because, you know, women have got insecurities. Of course they have, right? Especially in this modern world, and every time they click on the fucking phone, there's another bird with a fucking all photoshopped and all that shit. So she looks at herself and she's like, oh, I don't like this bit about myself and I don't like that bit about myself. I'm seeing this bloke now. He never validates me. He's not complimented me once. I don't even know if he fucking likes me. Half the time I think he don't. There's going to come a point, and for most women, it's not going to take very long, where she thinks this guy's either playing games or he don't like me, or he's just a weird cunt. I don't know. But she's gonna pack up. She's gonna think, it ain't worth it. Not when I've got all these options and I can get myself a bloke who does want me. Now, it's very important. I mean, you gotta understand the difference between being good to a woman and letting her know she's she's desired, she's wanted. There's a big difference between that and being a fucking simp, right? I'm not telling you to be a simp. So basically, if you're telling her all these nice things and she's like, oh, cheers mate, and she don't give a shit about you, and you're still doing it, then you're a fucking simp, mate. Have a word with yourself. Look at what's happening. Thinking, well, I give all this, that and the other. What do you get in return? Fuck all. And the answer is, go. Don't look back. Don't even text her again. Go. Because the more you're chasing that bird, the more you're killing your self-esteem. I can't think of anything worse than chasing some tart that don't want me. That's going to be devastating. That would murder my self-esteem, because I'm just feeding this self-belief that I ain't good enough, and that I've got to keep trying and trying and trying and maximum effort. Maybe if I tell her even more how I feel, maybe if I buy her something really nice, big romantic gesture, then you're a simp, okay? However, you meet a nice lady, she likes you, you like her, be a fucking man. Tell her how you feel. There's something very, very manly about putting yourself in that vulnerable position to say, this is me, and I like you, lady. I like you very much. I want to spend more time with you, and I fancy the pants off you, and I want to kiss you all day long. A lady hearing that, she's going to think, oh, how lovely. Oh, that's my female voice. Normally I just edit the sound and make it a female voice, but I actually did a female voice then, so if you like that one, if it's better than the one where I do the voice editing thing, that one's better, then I'll do that in future, eh? I thought it was pretty good myself. Maybe I'm non-binary, or whatever it's called, or trans fluid, or gender fluid, or whatever other crazy shit that's coming out nowadays. Anyway, I'm going off subject again. Well, yeah, guys, it's something very, very powerful about a man that's just willing to put it out there. And the thing is, if it's not reciprocated, and she turns around and goes, sorry mate, you just don't do it for me. The power of just, alright then, dope. Well, that's how I felt. You take care. I'll find somebody who wants me. And you're there. Then you're not, right? So, not sure what I fucking did then, but hey. There's something very powerful about that, and I can guarantee you now, there'll be a video on this one in more depth. It's coming, right? When you go and you put it all out there and say, I really like you, and I want to make you feel good, and I want to be with you. And she's like, no thanks mate. And then you just fuck it off, right? That does some shit to her, because she's thinking, God, he really liked me, he did. And you know what? I think he really cared about me as well. Now I'm dealing with all these bums that don't know what their arse from the fucking elbow, and I'm having a drama on my hands here when I had a good guy there, and now he's just gone, and he didn't even look back either. Maybe he's not as good as, maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was, or maybe he's a lot better than I thought he was. Either way, some powerful shit right there, guys, let me tell you. Well, that is another video, and I am fucking rambling again. I need somebody standing here when I do a video, I reckon. Just like whip me every time I'm rambling. Just stay on track, you prick. You know what I mean? I think I need that. Unless you enjoy the rambling, because maybe you do. It gets a bit random, I know that. So yeah, the red pill in my eyes, guys, you know what it is? It's feeding avoidance. Like, as in like attachments, avoidant attachment, where basically you're scared to open up to a woman that you like. You're scared to do that because she might not like you. So instead, you put them walls up. I've done it. I I've done it myself, guys. I've done it myself, where I put them walls up, think no one's ever going to hurt me again. Got somewhere down the lines, you got hurt, didn't you? I know you did. And you found the red pill and you thought, oh, there's a lot of truth to this. But they are leading you astray as well. Yeah, there is a lot of truth to the red pill. There is. I know there is. And I got sucked into that myself. But then I had to take a big step back and thought, hang on a fucking minute, what's going on here? I don't like it one bit anymore. I don't know if it's evolved or I've evolved, or a bit of both. Or devolved, should I say, for the red pill, because it don't look good to me. Either way, it's just feeding that avoidance when you're scared. You're scared to give your heart to somebody in case she crushes it. Yeah? So you're consuming red pill content that says, it's not you, mate. Not you with the problem. It's them. It's all these birds. They're all backwards. And they're all hypergamous. They're all sluts. And not one of them can be faithful to anybody. So don't you focus on you, pal. Don't worry about these tarts. We'll just use and abuse them. Act like we don't even care about them. Keep that guard up so nobody hurts your feelings again. What a load of shit. And I've been there myself, guys, so you might not like what I've just said there. Disagree with me, that's fine. I like it when people disagree with me. It means they think for themselves. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Because people don't, nowadays, think for themselves. Whereas I got sucked into the red pill myself. Then I thought about it, used my brain. I thought, what does old King D think about this? And I thought, I don't like it. It's bullshit. So, believe it or not, guys, women like to feel cared for. Women like to feel appreciated. Women want to be desired and loved. Part of turning a woman on before the bedroom, this is another video, so a little sneak peek. I'll best write this one down, actually. I'll do this one soon. The whole foreplay thing with the bird, right? Get her all warmed up before you, you know. In my eyes, the foreplay begins before the bedroom. Yeah, if you really want to get her in the mood, it starts before the bedroom. How do you do it, though? You have to wait and see. If I'm not going to spoil it, I'm not giving all my secrets away. One at a time, right? This is this video. That'll be another one. But we'll get there, guys. So, subscribe. And then you won't miss it then, will you? Because it's a good one. It's a good one. I've got some shit to tell you. But we're about done on this one anyway, so let's wrap it up. Like the video. Drop me a comment. Why not? I'll say hello back. When I see it, I'll message back. I will, promise. And then when I blow up, and I've got millions of subscribers, you go, oh, you sent me a message once. But I'm being a dick. But now, more than welcome, drop us a message. Tell me what you want to see. You are my audience. I like to serve my audience to some degree. I will pretty much do what I fucking want, because that's how I roll. But I do listen to any video suggestions, and I do think about them as well. I may stew over it for a few weeks. Video ideas I've had in the past where I've had to stew on it over a couple of weeks. Think, right, I know the answer to this, or at least I think I do. So I'm rambling again. Where's that fucking whip? Right. Like the video, drop us a comment, which I've already fucking said. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you managed to get this far in the video with my fucking gob, then pat yourself on the back as well, because that's some good going, and I appreciate you. I really do. Appreciate all my subscribers and all my viewers. You guys are the best. And you make me feel appreciated as well. And I think as a man, as a human being, we need to feel appreciated. So thank you very much. Be the best you, and do it for you. Cheers.